Bada bing. Dakota Fenn. Oh, woo! Ryan Mayfield shutting the door. Aiden Horn. Oh, no! Here we go. We've seen really every race not quite get clean up the 8-pack. We'll see what happens here. They all bounced their way up. A couple tap outs early. Woo! Aiden all over Seth. Seth trying to hold him off. Seth finds a pipe, spins around. That's going to let Aiden Horn get up to the 2. Man, Tom and Aiden Horn. Oh, Aiden goes around the outside. Gets it done. Up to the 2 now. The battle's still for second. Between Aiden and Tom Rinderknecht. Dakota Fenn starting to put laps on these guys. Tom and Aiden have basically set up camp here the last 3 weeks. But Dakota so far has been lights out. Trouble and straight. Woo, thank you. Right in front of second place. But in front, it's going to be Dakota, Aiden Horn, Tom Rinderknecht.
Car was really good, got off to a clean start, kind of took it easy, a couple laps, and then put my head down, got a little bit of a gap, and just drove my own race. Yeah, I left the camera link the same, lowered it down to get the car a little bit more into the track, get a little more steering, and then I went down on shock wheel too, just trying to get the car a little bit more active since it's so cold today.
Here we go. Let's have a good clean start. Picking up the front wheels a little bit. First time through the quads. Here we go. Oh, the door opens. Tom looks on the inside of Fenn. Can't quite get it there. Mayfield with a much better start than he had in his 4-wheel. Oh man, Tom that time a little long, and Ryan's like, smelling it. Oh, he gets on the inside. No, not quite. Yes, he gets it. Tom with a little bit of a rollover. Mayfield up to 2. Man, they're super tight around that inside corner leading up to the 8-pack. Ryan shutting the door every chance he gets. Anytime Blake sees an opening, Ryan's car just gets put right where it needs to be to block him out. 30 seconds, probably 2 more laps here. Oh, there's a problem. That's Blake Champlin going around. Aiden Horn's going to move up to the 3 spot.
It's a tough track. It's super cold. I feel like I have 0 traction, which is not what we're used to running on for 10 scale. So it's been a huge tire battle for me. Wasn't expecting this little bit looser track. It's really bumpy, so you need really broken down foams. Dakota and Tom, when I was talking to them, they're running tires that have like 8 or 9 runs, if not more. And I'm running some that have like 3. So.
Here we go. Somebody's got to get in front of Dakota to make this go to an A3. First time up the 8-pack. I think last time there was a little shaky for everybody, but here we go. Everybody gets through. Nice job, nice job. Rinderknecht a little short. Mayfield's going to squeeze on by. Tom tried to muscle his way back through there. No Reedy race this year. Not everybody was at CRC, so it's good to see our beloved pro drivers out there getting her done. That's Aiden Horn getting in front of Tom here, up to the 3 spot. Ryan on the pipe. Tries to bounce his way up to stay in front of Tom. That doesn't work out. Seth Van Dalen gonna get up to the 3 spot now. Then it's Tom and Ryan, and now that's Lee Setzer in that mix. That's for 4th place. Oh, Tom, a little hard landing, kind of turns himself around. Oh man, Lee Setzer will move up to the 4th spot, and I think that's Blake Champlin that's close. Ryan and Lee battling back there for 4th place. Really, if Dakota gets another one and Aiden gets another 2nd, it's gonna be pretty tough to get in front of them on the podium. The real battle is gonna be for 3rd. Oh, trouble. Oh man, Ryan Mayfield escapes all that. Tom Rinderneck gets a mulligan, and then he's got Lee Setzer behind him. Dakota Fenn is already there saying peekaboo. Oh, big pileup. Somehow Ryan Mayfield escapes all that, crosses the line. Went a wild one there for mid-pack.
Me, Blake, Lee, the whole team, we've been working really hard, and we started off a little off pace, but you know, we kept on grinding and we got up there and put in some solid runs in the main. But man, Dakota is on fire, and it makes it real tough to beat him when you start from 5th.
Okay, kind of like 4-wheel. Kind of like 4-wheel Dakota 1A1. Somebody's got to get in front of him here somehow. Rinderneck taps out a little bit. Let's see, who does that move up? I think that is Blake. Oh, Blake taps out. Aiden Horn back to the 2. Does he have what it takes to get around Dakota? This is pretty much the first time I've seen anybody hang with him. For that kicker. Oh man, Aiden's right there. Aiden looking on the inside. No. Right on his rear bumper as they go up that rhythm section. Who was that? Oh, that was Aiden Horn in the pipe. So he's got to work on it again. It's Setzer and Champlin. Oh, a little bit off kilter for Setzer, and Blake Champlin goes up to the 3. Just lost the rhythm a little bit up that hill. 45 seconds is now or never. Oh, Dakota, woo, got that thing sideways. Aiden Horn has spent the last month here every Saturday. Dakota with a 20.3, 19.9, 3/10. 4/10 quicker. This will be the final lap. Can he get him? Can he get around him? Oh, Dakota makes a mistake. The first mistake I've seen. Horn had a shot at it. It's all about these last couple corners. Aiden's gonna be right there. Can he do it? He jumps up to the top, runs out of real estate. Dakota Fend will not have to do any more work for the day.
That was a super fun race, and man, that felt good to be competitive, you know?
Yeah, Aiden was reeling me in. He had that little mistake, and then, you know, I had a decent gap, but he was putting down the laps. Just caught the pipe a little bit, trying to turn in a little early, and yeah, I got really lucky there. So Aiden was driving awesome, carrying a lot of speed out there, and yeah, just glad to walk home with the win.
Tom's going to lead him out. Tom getting it wrong. Mayfield goes by for the lead. Seth Van Dalen right there. Tom getting it wrong again. Gonna go way back. Moving. Aiden Horn. Check the gap here. Seth Van Dalen now 0.2 behind Ryan Mayfield. Seth getting it wrong. Aiden Horn moving up to the 2 spot. Gripping and ripping down the straightaway. Ryan Mayfield out front. Aiden Horn really close. Over the 8-pack. Double, double, quad, no problem. Aiden looking to the inside, nothing there. Down the straightaway they go. Oh, Aiden getting it wrong. Gonna give a little bit of that time back to Ryan.
1 minute left.
Double, double, quad, no problem. Aiden getting it wrong. 15 seconds left. Mayfield's still out front. Gonna get one more lap. Aiden Horn's gonna get one more lap. Seth Van Dalen's gonna get one more, and Blake's gonna get one more. Oh, Aiden Horn getting collected with traffic.
So I managed to like still get a 4 in that second one, and I figured if I could win this last one, I could still, you know, have a shot at the podium. So yeah, I just tried to drive smart. Car felt pretty good that time. Finally, I figured it was going to take the whole weekend for it to feel okay, just with the tire stuff. But yeah, nice to finish the weekend in 4-wheel drive with a win.
Bada bing. So we know first place is locked up. The rest of the podium's yet to get figured out. Top 3 get the big plaques. Everybody else gets the cute little ones. We are using Roar rules for all the tie breaks. Tom trying to recover from that A3 and Mod 4-wheel. Not the finish he was looking for, so here he is leading A3. The winner of A3 and 4-wheel. Woo! Wheels up on Tom Rinderknecht. Ryan Mayfield's right there, right on his rear bumper. All the pressure in the world from the world champ. Aiden Horn is right there. Then a whole gaggle of cars behind him. Blake, Drew, Mason, Charlie Lee. Tom makes a little mistake. Mayfield gets up to the point, and now it's Horn and Rinderknecht. Tom needs to get back around Ryan and have Aiden finish behind Ryan to have a shot at that 2 spot. Oh, Aiden gets to the inside of Tom. The door was kind of open, but they get back to it, and Aiden Horn gets the spot. Oh, no, and Tom runs into the back of him. Here comes Blake. Blake had nothing to do with it, and he goes around. They're battling for what could be the final spot on the podium. Now Mason Fuller up to the 3 spot. There's been some action back there, so Mason gets around Aiden Horn. And that's going to be Tom right behind Aiden. So Champlin in the 2. Oh, man. Pro driving right there. Aiden up on 2 wheels. Mason gets that spot back. He lost it for a second. 35 seconds to go. That back section has been the decision maker this weekend, as I thought it would, the focal point of the whole thing. 5 seconds last lap for this whole gaggle of cars as they go down the straightaway. These sets are kind of stuck in between all these Midwestern kids. Oh, trouble at the top, that's Champlin. Uh-oh, there goes Mason. Aiden's gonna get hung up. Tom Rinderknecht's gonna get around. That's gonna change it all up here. You guys are done.
Yeah, the cars felt pretty good in the last round. The mains here, a little too late. Overall, not a terrible weekend. Got on the podium for both cars. You know, this is a point series, so you got to just be able to, you know, try to manage the best results you can. This track definitely threw me for a loop. It's a lot harder than I remember it being. It's very rough. The tire game's a lot different than what we're accustomed to. Nice to finish with a couple wins here in the third mains, and yeah, we'll get ready to go to DNC.